So it's BPM 2015. I am in the BPM media bus with Mr. DJ Kutski, mate. How are you? Welcome back.
It's good, yeah, it's good to be back, mate. Thanks for having me back again for, what is it now, 7 years, is it longer?
I think it's seven, might be 7 or 8, yeah. I think. And one of the ever-presidents at BPM, playing a DJ set a little bit later on this afternoon. But it's great to have you back here, just part of an educational thing as well, showing some of these kids who are coming here, aspiring DJs and producers, how it's all done. You've got a DJ set very shortly, going to cut it up and show the kids how it's done as well. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be wicked. I mean, it's like I say that it's crazy because it's like when this time of year when the event is, it's right in the middle of festival season, so you're used to kind of week in, week out playing to like, tens of thousands of people, which is really cool. But there's nothing more nerve-wracking than going up on that stage and seeing like a couple of hundred like hardcore turntablists, that really know their stuff with DJing, and it's not a club environment, and it's kind of like, so it's kind of like arms folded and everybody's watching. What's he going to do? And it's like pressure's on. You're like, oh, like now's the time to shine and stuff. And it's always brilliant because it's like, because you go through it and obviously it hasn't got that club atmosphere. It's a different event, a different setting, and then you kind of waiting at the end and it kind of winds up. You get that 1 minute remaining, stuff, you're cutting it up, you're getting everything in, and then it kind of stops. And then when people realise that's the end of the set, then you get the round one of applause. It's like, thank God that went okay. Like, so yeah, it's kind of like, I love it. Like, it's brilliant. It just takes me back to like the whole DMC culture that goes with it, and I think it's really cool.
Yeah, talking of which, we did manage to catch Mr. Switch on the DMC showcase just now, and I mean, I can't do any of that stuff, and it's amazing. I mean, do you learn from those guys, or is it just stuff you might just teach yourself at home?
Yeah, absolutely. I came into it like watching DMC videos and stuff like that. I mean, it was crazy to see Cutmaster Swift there, which surprisingly enough is kind of like my namesake, because it's like when I started, like I was used to DJ Happy Hardcore like right in the early days when I'd started, but it's like I was so influenced by the DMC guys. So it's like he was like Cutmaster Swift, and there was Mixmaster Mike, and all these different DJs, Scratch Masters, stuff. It's like I want to call myself Cutmaster J for John. And then it's like kind of I'd played some DJ competition, and a promoter was there, and he was like, yo, you're really good, man. It's like, I want to book you for my party. And this was back so long ago, like in the days of Nokia phones when you couldn't fit Cutmaster J in a phone, so he just put Kutski for short. And it's like, yeah, and then when he printed it on the flyer, it was the first flyer I'd ever been on, Kutski, and I was like, well, I've had my name on a flyer now, I suppose I may as well just run with this. So it's like,
how long was that?
Oh, that would have been back in late 90s. Yeah,
amazing
a few years now.
There's loads going on with the media bus. We're sort of tucked away in a corner here at BPM, but I mean, you could probably hear just how loud it is outside. There is so much going on, so many manufacturers and little stands just almost having a bit of a sound off against each other. I mean, do you get a chance to come and just see how much new kit there is each year?
Yeah, you have to, really. I mean, it's like kind of a kid in a sweet shop thing. Obviously, it's here. I was like in a panel discussion. I was judging the DJ competition. I'm playing a set, and I made sure that all around it there was enough time for me to go around and scope out all the new gear. Because with YouTube demos and pictures online and stuff, you can see it all in theory, and you can work out what it all does in theory. But it's not the same as actually going and seeing it. It's like Pioneer have just released a DJM S9, which is a new Serato mixer for kind of scratch DJs, and I'd seen it online. I was like, I really could do with one of them. I like it. I like the look of it. Went over to the Pioneer booth before, and I was like, okay, right, where's my credit card, because I need it, because you don't get that kind of feeling from seeing things online. You need to go and play with the toys yourself, so it's great for there to be something kind of there where you can come and play with it and stuff. So it's kind of be stupid if you didn't kind of come here and make the most of it. Like, and it's Christmas comes but once a year, so does BPM.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing. I suppose it gets a little bit dangerous, doesn't it? I mean, you could just go out there and just see, well, I'm going to have 2 of those and 1 of those and 3 of those, and it just goes on and on. But I mean, it's so good to see BPM just expanding every year. As you say, you're one of the ever-presents here, and I've been here for a number of years myself, and it just it gets bigger and bigger and so much smarter each year. It's pretty fantastic. We're obviously looking forward to hearing your set a bit later on today, and obviously having you back again for BPM 2016. Kutski, thank you very much indeed, mate.